Good morning and welcome to the Porch broadcast. This is the carnivore section of our video system, and we're on week 10, and we want to give you guys some good news. We're going to do that toward the end of the video, so just bear with us and we'll get started. Okay, so we've been on the carnivore diet for 10 weeks. Now, we haven't been just hardcore, but we've stayed pretty close to it. And as I said in the beginning of this, my wife and I like to eat out once a week on Friday or Saturday nights, so we're still doing that. But we're trying to eat pretty well right now. We're not, eating out. That's not a perfect deal right there, but we do pretty good. And then we have the flaw of the ice cream shop that I like to go to once a week. We've kind of changed some things there. We started making our own ice cream in the carnivore style, and that's helped a little bit, so that's been a plus for us. But one of the changes that we made that I want to go over with you guys again, now we talked about this a little bit last week and the week before. We wanted to take Dr. Ken Berry's advice and do some intermittent fasting with our carnivore diet. And so we implemented that a couple of weeks ago, and we said, okay, we're going to go ahead and start with a 12-hour fasting window. We did that. First week we did pretty good, but we didn't do perfect. Now, last week we actually stayed with a good solid 12 hours, and some even more than that, but we're going to call it a 12-hour, and we're going to be moving to, not this week, but the next week, we're going to move to a 14-hour fasting window, and then, of course, a 16 a week or two after that. But having said all of that, we got a good solid 12 hours in, and it's produced some good results, we think. I want to talk about my overall mental health in this. I'm sleeping better. I feel good. My mind's sharper. I'm really excited about the carnivore diet in that respect. So it's working really well for us, even though we're not, as hardcore as some folks. And if you're one of those hardcore guys, that's great. I wish I could do it that way. And there may be some point when I can, but we're still learning new recipes. Fact of the matter is, Wanda's up there cooking some carnivore bread right now, and I'm excited about tasting that, checking it out. But let me get on to the good news right now. The good news is we lost another 2 pounds this week. We're actually down 24 pounds total here, and I'm pretty happy about that. My blood sugar's down about another 25 points as of this week, and so pretty happy with that. So guys, we got 3 more weeks of this. Now, if you calculate, you say, well, my math's wrong, but if you watched all my videos all the way through, you'll know that 1 week of our carnivore diet we went on vacation, and we didn't do any good on that week, or not very good. So we pretty much just called that week a wash. So technically I like 3 more weeks, which will give me a full-blown 13 weeks, which will actually give us a good solid 90 days of the carnivore diet. So we don't want to take that 1 cheat week and add it into the thing as if we'd done something, because we didn't. So we're going to go a full 13 weeks, gives us another 3 weeks of the carnivore diet. I'm going to try to ratchet down a little bit more. I may cut a couple of things out. Now, I'm hesitant to say this because when I say this, I become accountable to you guys. But I'm thinking about cutting at least the creamer out of my coffee and cutting the ice cream off completely for the next 3 weeks. So I'll let you know next week how that's working for me. But we're going to give it a try. Plus, starting this morning, we're going to start working out again a little bit, try try to work up to a good solid workout. That may take 2 or 3 weeks in itself because I've not worked out in about a month or 5 weeks. Okay, guys. Well, as always, we here at the Porch love you guys. We wish you the best, and may God bless. All right.